shortage of dumb people doing really stupid things. Welcome to another edition of Idiotology with Lynch and Taco. 1011 WJRR. Bunch of freaking idiots.
All right, this hour brought to you by our iHeartRadio. If you have the app, have you noticed the interface update? Looks and responds a lot like a car radio.
Pretty cool. You can do your presets. Hopefully you have a WJRR as your number one preset. You know, just like in your car. JRR and then your other ones, boom, boom, boom.
And it's also cool, if you're outside the area, you can listen from anywhere when you have the app and us locked in as your preset. And you can hit the contest through the app as well. Just hit the contest tab. Yeah. So it's we would encourage you to do that if you haven't done so already.
I was talking to somebody yesterday downstairs in the lobby, and he's like, yeah, I get you until here, and then it cuts.
Yep.
You download that app. It's free and never cuts out on you.
Problem solved. Uh-huh. That's what we do here. We're the problem solvers.
No, we can't take that name, remember?
Oh, that's right.
Somebody else has it. News station.
A Kentucky man was arrested after allegedly breaking into his brother's home and stabbing him in his testicles with scissors.
Oh, it's not brotherly love there.
The brother was asleep at the time, 2 o'clock in the morning, when Justin Dean, who has been charged with burglary, strangulation, and assault after his arrest, this on early Friday morning.
Oh, he tried strangling him too, huh?
Yeah. He burst into the brother's room, 2 o'clock in the morning, pounced on top of his brother, and immediately began the scissor attack in the testicular area.
This is over one of two things. Either a woman, right, or eating his leftovers. He's coming home from the bar.
They don't live together. He broke into his brother's house. So that's probably not the situation.
I thought he just broke into the room, so I wanted to make sure. Then it's usually a scorned woman. It's usually what it is.
To the level where you would stab
over a woman, yeah.
Stab your brother in his testicles with scissors.
He won't use those testicles on that guy's lady anymore.
To be fair here, there's no indication that this is over a woman scorned.
I know, but just to give everybody the same feeling right now, imagine if he just, instead of stabbing Pat, just did one of these.
Oh my God. The whopper.
Yeah. A nice, fine, sharp pair of scissors.
Oh!
Yeah, I know. It hurts. It hurts. It's almost like saying going and getting the Q-tip test. No! God, that feeling. Could you at least, wet the Q-tip first? I guess that would matter.
I thankfully have no reference point for that either.
Oh, you better knock on wood. But, I mean, I think it's similar to a catheter. Okay, we got to stop. I should never even started that.
Your takeaway here is practice brotherly love, not brotherly scissor testicle stab.
No. I mentioned scissor or brotherly love at the beginning. That's Philly. That's Philly, isn't it?
No, it's Kentucky. Oh, the Philly is the city of brotherly love, which they practice that every day.
That is exactly. That's a prime example of bits and pieces, Bob.
Right? Yes.
Mm-hmm. Just like when you asked me yesterday if I knew what those super deep divers. Hey, do you know what it was? I said, is that the guy that dives real deep? I just know bits and pieces. Baby.
Again, he has revealed this in more detail as of late, if you're not up to speed with it. The bits and pieces he refers to are floating around in his head in an effort to conserve space.
Yeah.
That was your explanation as to why you only just know bits and pieces rather than just seek out full information on any said subject.
I didn't exactly. It was similar to that explanation. What it comes down to is I only store a little bit, hence bits and pieces. I only store a little bit of that. It doesn't float around. It's stored. Because if I put the whole, think gigabytes and terabytes. If you put, your computer can only hold so much crap. Why waste room in my head with a whole bunch of stuff on one subject when I can just know enough to be dangerous?
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Headline of the week, contender number 2.
Oh, let me bust out the recorder here. And let's see if she's recording fast today. Nope. Come on. Go.
Zoe Hamburger leaves McDonald's after 18 months of service.
That's the strong one right there.
Zoe Hamburger has been the McDonald's UK senior leadership team leader since March 2024.
Oh, I thought that she was like, one of their characters. Like we have the Hamburglar, they have Zoe Hamburger.
Zoe Hamburger, and she's a uppity, yuckity muck at McDonald's.
If she's only married to like Donnie Fries or Bobby Nugs.
This would be like if my name was Pat Radio and yours was Bob FM.
Oh, yeah. That'd make for a good radio show. I'm trying to label this headline of the week, and it's giving me issues. I only had Zoe here to help, the corporate lady.
Zoe Hamburger.
I mean, how could you not hire her for Mickey D's, right?
Now, I don't want to read too much into this, but it's apparently
the headline did it all.
Apparently, she stepped down after her immediate supervisor was announced was leaving the company. So maybe Zoe was under the tutelage of the...
She's a smoke show. My God. Let me see. I'm looking at her upside down. Oh, no, she's not. She's a horse face.
Yeah, Bob.
Yeah. So
Bob FM, come on, be nice.
Pat Radio, chill. So her immediate supervisor left, hence she leaves.
Yeah.
I bet her immediate supervisor was Bobby Nugs or Freddie Fries, and she said, "Hey, Petey Pickles, I'd like to help you out, man, but look at this one, old Charlie Chicken Sandwich. Have a good one."
Maybe she could change her last name to King and cross the street.
Ooh, competition. She's probably got one of the non-competes, though.
Yeah, I'm sure.
They always get you with that.
All right, Zoe. Well, thank you for your 18 months of dedicated service for McDonald's UK.
And thank you for the headline of the week.
Pretty sweet, right?
Zoe Burger.
I think I got a couple more potentials coming up next hour, or 7 o'clock hour. I'm sorry.
Right now we're on headline of the week number 2, and it's only the second day of the week. Even though it's a Wednesday. Anyway, somebody said Mikey McFlurry.
Right, Bob, FM, focus. Come on,
sorry,
man.
I'm reading all the texts coming in. All
right, here's one directly into your area of expertise. What to do. You're on a Virgin Australia flight from Bali to Brisbane, Australia. It's about a 6-hour flight. The toilets become inoperable. There's nowhere to land because you're over open water.
Why am I deciding? I'm not the pilot.
No, you are the bathroom king, though, and probably have some advice for these passengers who,
the vomit bag.
Well, it was that was one of the options that was utilized, as well as piling on what was already in the existing commodes.
Yeah.
Utilizing empty water bottles.
Yeah, that's cool.
And just soiling yourself.
No, that's out of the question.
Sinks were also utilized, it says here, and the flight became, as one passenger described it, a, quote, filthy, humiliating nightmare, unquote.
Again, this is why you fly with the diaper on, like an adult diaper. You have no pressure at all. You can order that extra drink, even though it's costing you $17.70. You go ahead and order that thing, and bathroom schmathroom, right there.
$17.70 is that? Bits and Pieces Bob has that figure stored.
Oh, yeah, that's if you're going for the highbrow liquor instead of just the dented beer can that you open up and it blows up like a shook soda.
Rich and Taco. Demand. Download the iHeartRadio app.
Mi gente,